All right, let's get into this. I want to start. Understand now that within the 3 days that have passed, the Republicans are scrambling, which is not to say, and understand that you can also have two opinions that aren't necessarily mutually exclusive about how this is going to play out and how the Democrats have handled it so far. One is the Republicans are beyond irresponsible. There really is no word in English to describe what's going on with the Republican Party. The cravenness, the extremism, I mean, it almost heads off of a political spectrum, but it is at its heart. Conservatism hates government. And why do they hate government? Well, we spoke to Martin Gillens the other day. And one of his books describes, I think, exactly why these Republicans hate government in their hatred for welfare. And that is because there is a certain percentage of the Republican Party, I don't know what the percentage is, maybe it's just 30%, maybe it's 50%, who resent the fact that people other than themselves, and yes, other than themselves, they have no problem if they themselves are direct recipients or people who are like them are direct recipients of the help that a government gives its people. But they resent the fact that there are other people, and maybe in their minds they also presume that these other people get a lot more help, and they get it for all the wrong reasons. But those other people are people who are not white. Now, the other percentage of Republicans, why they hate government, is because they don't like to be taxed. And so they don't even like those white people getting any benefits. They don't care. They just care about they themselves, period. And it's really, they don't want to pay the tax because they've been fortunate enough to have success, and they just want, it's just basically a strategy to protect their own luck or inheritance, as it were. Their attitude is, I'm not racist. I want everybody to starve who's not been fortunate enough as I have been. That's basically what we're talking about. This, at its heart, is a battle between two different fundamental ideologies. And that is, one ideology says that government is bad because all it does is take from me, and I'm going to ignore all the benefits I get from it. And the other ideology says government can be helpful. In fact, that's why we gather together in a society, to help the least fortunate amongst us, to help people who have bad luck, to help people to ensure that they, at the end of their lives, can lead a life of dignity. And so that government that society can function and do the services that provide benefit to the most amount of people, and that continue its strength as a society. That's what we're seeing here. Everything else is petty politics at the end of the day. Sadly, it is petty politics that is driving this.